New into stock, we have a Toyota 2-litre D4S GT86 3-door. 2015 on a 15 plate, one owner from new. It's got nav and it's only done 42,056 miles. Fuel economy. Urban 27.2, extra urban 44.1, and combined is 36.2. Does 0 to 60 in 7.6 seconds and a top speed of 140 miles an hour out of a 200 brake horsepower engine. 6 months road tax is £137.50 and 12 months is £250. Finished in silver, and it's got Alcantara and leather trim inside. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Right, first thing, keyless ignition, dispose of the key, foot on the clutch, start the car and get the aircon on. The service history. Here we go. Service history. It's looking like we've got 4 stamps, which is extremely good for 42,000 miles. So at 12,265 miles on the 10th of the 2nd 2016 it had its service. Then the next one at 20,459 on the 15th of the 8th 2016, 30,766 on the 24th of the 1st 2017, and then 39,833 13th of the 10th 2017, all at Vantage Toyota Preston. So looks like it's a local car and really good service history. Finished in silver metallic. It has half leather and Alcantara with the red contrast stitching. These cars get rave reviews for being a driver's car, especially off Mr. Clarkson on Top Gear. Something to do with the tyres apparently. Now, I'm not sure how far we're going to get today because there's been a bad smash on the motorway, and when I actually came here the traffic was just solid nose to tail from the motorway and all the way through Preston. So we'll see how far we can get. And yet again I've managed to set off without doing that. So height and reach adjustable steering wheel, little catch underneath. Got electric start button. Not quite comfortable. It's better. Nice driving position for me anyway. Great gearbox. 6-speed gearbox as well. Yeah, it looks like we've still got the traffic coming into Preston. This chap here, I presume, has come down the lane to turn onto the capital centre to get up the inside of all the traffic, and now he's going out there, and you've got the big wagons there stopping in the crisscross yellow boxes that you're not supposed to stop in, and then that stops us getting out. As long as it stops him getting out, I don't mind. Then he gets his just desserts. Car's got Bluetooth hands-free and also Bluetooth audio streaming, climate control, and it's really nice and icy. Power folding door mirrors. Got a power socket here. Heated seats. And we've got cruise control there where you can see it, which is unusual. think I'm going to have to resort to plan B today. The car's overheated and broke down there, no doubt, as well. Not making things any easier. Nice engine sound. Somebody's gone for a test drive there with an AA banner on. We've got on the left hand side your speedo in the centre of your rev counter, and you've also got a digital display for miles per hour, which is good because the speedo is quite small actually. Fuel gauge and then temperature gauge. Just deciding where to go really. I won't be able to go that way. I've been in car sales since I left school, and actually before I left school, and there are I've had company cars virtually all my life. I know, being self-employed, I'm technically buying them myself. However, there's very few cars I've had and I've actually bought myself to keep. A few Porsches, a few Opels, and I've had a number of Toyota Celicas, which this is kind of like. And to be fair, it is that sort of feel. Proper sports car. Nothing too fancy. Manual gearbox. Oh, I won't do that again. We've got electric windows. Show you how to do the sat nav. Work it when we get back, and also the Bluetooth hands-free and audio streaming, how to delete a phone. It's got wow, it's got seats in the back, but where I'm sitting, I can't even get my fingers between the backrest and the seat, so I think that would be a two-seater really. I don't want to get too far away from the garage today because all the traffic's coming this way back into Preston. Thank you, thanks for indicating. I wanted to stop here all day. God, there's some awful drivers. just do a loop of the country lanes. Quite a sporty suspension, not too hard I wouldn't say. Probably would be if you had fatter tyres on it, but proper handbrake as well. Ticking all the boxes, this car. It's got a proper service history with a service book and a proper handbrake and no stop start. Really nice slick gearbox. Check the wipers. Put the headlights on. Yep, wipers are good. Car was only serviced 3,000 miles ago at the Toyota agent, so you would expect it to be perfect. Media there. Streaming from my phone through the system. Definitely a fifth gear around 30 miles an hour. This is the type of road it's happy on. Amazing how you always meet things like that on a bend and not on a dead straight where you can see miles into the distance. alloy wheels as well, which I forgot about. I'm doing the same thing I always do when I'm in a car that I like driving. I forget the cameras are here, and then forget to tell customers about the car. So what else? 2 cup holders. That looks like a pen holder. Indicators and headlights on the left, wipers on the right. Three-spoke sports steering wheel. Got this aluminium inset here, and up the side of the gear tunnel, and also around the gear stick and on the door handles. Nicely finished. This probably, I'm pretty sure it's imitation carbon fibre or carbon fibre effect. Quite a deep dash and a raked windscreen. One of those cars that looks like it's going pretty fast when it's parked up. Again, if I'd had a little bit more notice in that she was going to turn left, I'd have probably pulled out, but on the other hand, I probably wouldn't have trusted either. Good sound system, CD radio. And down here we've got a USB and auxiliary in plugs. Bucket seats are pretty comfortable. They've also got this kind of shoulder bit here. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Quite a good view through the mirrors as well. You can see the haunches at the back sticking out. Good visibility all round. And it's the view from here is a bit Porsche-like, Boxster-like. You can see the tops of the front wings. Probably as close as it gets, like, but